Guys, it's Fonzie here with DipYourCar.com. Now, we did a BrakeDust Pro video yesterday to introduce the product, to show you what it does and things like that. And there were two concerns and two things that came up that we want to clear up. The first one is everybody wants to know what it does and how well it works on white wheels. So the only white dipped wheels that we have available is Jared, our media manager, has gloss white dipped wheels on his Volkswagen right now. So we're going to use the BrakeDust Pro on the gloss white dipped wheels and see how it performs. The second thing is, I didn't let you guys know that we were working on 3 cars while we were filming that video. So that BrakeDust Pro bottle was getting passed around between people while we were filming, and we actually went through quite a bit of the product. What I'm going to show you today is exactly how much product is in the bottle when we start and how much product is in the bottle when we finish actually using the BrakeDust Pro on one wheel or one set of wheels, so you can gauge how much product you're going to use per set of wheels and give yourself an idea of how long the bottle will last. Now, it's a 32-ounce bottle. It lasts a very long time, but I'd like to show you that in the video. So BrakeDust Pro video number 2, Fonzie from Dip Your Car. Enjoy. All right, guys, now this is one of the bottles of BDP that we used yesterday during filming, and I want to show you exactly how much product is left in the bottle here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this piece of tape right on the line of where the product is, and then we're going to go ahead and spray one of the wheels, give it a full application, and come back and we'll show you and measure how much product was actually used for a normal application. Now, when we did the S6 wheels yesterday, we really set that up as a worst case scenario. We did almost 4 weeks of city driving with very, very large brakes on a car that produce a lot of brake dust. I mean, those wheels were really caked on. We wanted to put it through the gauntlet. So we used extra product on that, and we want to show you exactly how much product is used for a normal application on a normal daily driven car. Now, this is the wheel that we're going to be using the BDP on. And as you can see, this is a really interestingly shaped wheel. It's got a large face here with a really deep hub, and then you've got these pockets all along the edge of the wheel, which collect a ton of brake dust. I mean, there's just a disgusting amount of dust in each one of these pockets here. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the BDP, we're going to shoot it up into each one of these pockets, cover the face and the edges, and then we'll go back and we'll measure how much product we used, and we'll wash it off after we give it the full 2 minutes. Going to get it up into each one of the pockets and then around the rim and then the face and the hub. Now we've completely saturated the wheel. It's already starting to bleed down and release everything. Now we're going to bring it right back over here. Swing the camera around. And that's our BDP bottle. And as you can see, we've used a very small amount of product. Just about, I don't know, I'm not a measurement guy, maybe a 1/16 of an inch or something like that. Just a little bit under the tape line. And if you can imagine, if that's one wheel, and you've got 32 ounces to work with here, that's the reason why we get such a long distance out of these 32-ounce bottles. We've got 7 cars here that we do at the shop. And what we normally do is we usually get somewhere between 12 and 14 sets of wheels per bottle. Now we're going to go right back over to the wheel, and you can see that it's already starting to bleed everything away and release the brake dust and the grime. We're going to let it do its thing for about 2 minutes and then wash it away. All right, we're going to go in and power wash it off. All right, we're gonna give the wheel about 5 minutes to dry, come back and check on it. All right guys, we've given it about 5 minutes to air dry, and as you can see, it's brought that nice bright white finish out. You can see that gloss white finish just kind of popping through before it was obviously really dulled down with the brake dust. So now you can tell that the BDP works very well with the black dipped wheels, the non-dipped wheels, and obviously the light colored or the white dipped wheels as well. All right guys, now BrakeDust Pro is a brand new product, so we expect to see comments and questions and concerns and things that you guys want to see clarified. That's what happens when you have a new product that sparks interest with people. So we were really glad that we can kind of confirm and clarify a couple of those things for you. You can see that the BrakeDust Pro does work really well on all different colored dipped wheels and non-dipped wheels, painted wheels, alloy wheels, clear coated wheels. It's acid free, and it's pH balance neutral at a 7, so it's safe for all wheel surfaces. And it's really important that you guys know as well that when you're using it on one car at a time and you're using it on a normal application, you're really only using 1 ounce or 2 at a time. So if you're using 1 ounce or 2 per application on a wheel, you can understand why this 32-ounce bottle goes so long. I mean, we've been using it for weeks here at Dip Your Car. We've got 7 or 8 cars here that we keep out in front of the shop that always need to look good, and this one bottle goes on average somewhere between 12 and 14 sets of wheels is what we get out of 1 bottle of BrakeDust Pro. So if you're doing it on your own personal car and you're washing your car about once a week, this bottle is going to go for a really long time. It's our job, and it's something we take very seriously, to expose and review and experiment with products that we offer. We won't offer you anything that we don't fully understand and fully believe in at Dip Your Car. If you've been a fan of us for a while, you know that wholeheartedly. It's Fonzie from Dip Your Car. I'll see you on the next video.